Hello YouTube! I am back yet again. I am a Blaze. Now I am a human. Well, shortly. Now I'm a human. Okay. So, I've been tired of having to do all my mining very slowly. So I decided that it's time for an upgrade. So, one thing I want is a hammer. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna get a cobalt and ardite hammer. And let's see, I'm gonna have an ardite handle. So let's see, that'll be 8 times 3, 24. And this is the ore, so it'll double. And let's see, I'm gonna have all this smelting. And then I'm gonna need what, 3 for the handle. Yeah, that handle is 3. I'm gonna make sure real quick I don't have a tough handle. I'm obviously at Matt's house, and I'm thinking, for the sake of recording, if he has copper. Oh, he has entire blocks of aluminum brass. Matt, if you watch this video, I will be giving you this back as soon as I can. I have all the stuff for it at my base. Don't really want to go back to my base. And that also means that I'm probably gonna steal some cobblestone too, or some wood or something, because as you may have noticed, I have a very, or may or may not have noticed, because it's not fully apparent, is I have a very clean inventory right now. I actually have a plan for this episode. A plan, you say? Whatever do you mean? I actually believe that, at least for the first part of this episode, I know what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to be derping around the entire time. Which, while I wait for things to smelt and for me to gather wood, I have gotten some feedback on what people think about my recording, and one interesting comment I got from Ace, who I was talking to earlier, was that I did make quite a jump between, I think, episode 3 and 4. Like, episodes 1 through 3, I was recording everything I was doing, and then episode like 4 or 5, I had skipped ahead, and I had crafted like an alumite pick off camera, which I crafted another one. Bad me. So I'm gonna try to record more of the important stuff and only like do gathering resources off camera. And I'm hoping that this will be more interesting to watch. It feels more like you're a part of everything. I hope that's the ideal result, but never know. Maybe I'm a liar. Maybe this is entirely founded in fiction. But let's see. Tough tool. Did I really? He did have it. Why does he not have it next to the part builder? Matt, I'm gonna yell at you. Takes 3. Let's see. So this, there we go. Aluminum brass. Okay, got you. La, 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 la. Oh, grab that. And stick it in the chest. Do need a tough tool rod, and I'm gonna choose the. Oh, I made manilium. Oh, that was not intended. Uh. Hmm. Let's see. What I'm gonna do. Hmm. That was. I didn't think about that at all. That was poor planning. Darn it. It's all planned out. I was being all careful, and then that. So, I did want to make some manilium stuff. That is okay. And what I'm gonna do, let's see, does Matt have those parts? Because I don't think he realizes this table is supposed to be next to the part builder. Flip these around. He does not have those parts that I'm looking for specifically, that I have not named for some reason. What I'm looking for are the, I'm just gonna stick those in here. La 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 la. Is it handguard? No, it's not white guard. It's their crossbar. And the sword blade, that's knife blade. Sword blade, I think I passed it earlier. This is a sword blade, isn't it? Yeah, this is a sword blade. Okay, so this out of cobble. This out of cobble. Leave the cobble. That's his anyway. Gonna make another cobalt large plate. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to make more. That I'm gonna have to put at least a couple more in, aren't I? So I have that, and I also need to make the hammer. So let's see. I really can't make that ardite until I clear out the other stuff. Boop-a-doo-boo, joop-a-doo-boo. Okay, I have a stone sword, or does he? He doesn't have a sword thing. Aluminum brass. Pour it over, and then I'll also need this one. Okay, so this will all be okay. So, I didn't actually need to make the crossbar. I'm who? Gene. Oh, okay. That was almost bad. The little bit of manilium that I actually want to use is here. Nope, not cobalt. I clicked manilium. Manilium. Darn it. Okay. Manilium. Cobalt sword blade. Here you go, Matt. Happy birthday. Let's see. And birthday. Birthdays for everybody. And sword blade goes over here. He did have a sword blade. I'm just making dupes of all his stuff. Okay, so I did make the manilium. I'm gonna make the rest into ingots. And this is going to be a rigorous video. So what I'm gonna do, well, first I'm gonna continue doing this. Okay, boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. And la 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 la. Okay, and cobalt is still in there, and I need to make a hammerhead. Hammer. Oh, hammer. He really doesn't have a hammer, I think. Hammer. Oh, it's just a big block. Nope, that's a whiteboard. Oh, that's a hammer. That is a obvious hammer. It's far more hammer than you'll ever be. Let's see. Aluminum brass again. Pour it over. Let the mold harden. Let's see. And boop boop boop. Okay, and I actually gotta cut real quick. I will be back. Sorry about that. I'm right back. It's literally like 3 minutes later. And I lost my train of thought. Perfect. Okay. Happy birthday. Okay, hammerhead. That's something else I want made out of cobalt. Cobalt. And I think I'll have one extra piece of cobalt that I want to turn into an ingot. They really need to make this look deeper. Because I understand why it takes 8 ingots and all. But seriously, how is that take longer to fill up than this. That just bugged me. Okay, so, that means I can make my hammer. No, I still need Ardite. And I'm gonna do a few things. Aluminum brass. I think that's all that's in there. You know what? While the Ardite is cooking, I'll put this in here. Cause let's see. I guess I can start crafting some of the other stuff like paper. Paper. There we go. So let's see. This is what I want to make my wide guard out of. Not wide guard. Crossbar. One piece of paper will equal one crossbar. And I'm also going to, let's see. Actually, let's see. The hammer does not use that. I also want to make an excavator, which will require that. But after having just wasted some cobalt, I'm thinking about holding off on the excavator. Do want to get the hammer, though. Hammer is 100% worth it. It really speeds up mining, and I'll get more resources that way. I do plan on, after I record this episode, I'm going to gather resources again, but I'm going to try to stop from doing anything too important. I want to kind of share the experience with you guys. I'm going to try to do it a little more like I did in the first couple episodes, where I record just about everything I do, including like death runs and stuff like that. My hope is it'll almost be like you're playing the game. Like, that's what I enjoy about Let's Play, especially if it's a game I don't already have. Like, basically playing it precariously through a YouTuber. So their experiences are your own. And I'd like to provide that same experience to other people. Not sure how well it's going to work out, but you know, it doesn't hurt to try. Or at least not once. Let's see. So, nope. Tough tool rod. Again, this is one. Is this filling up? Yeah, it is. Okay, so tough tool rod. There we go. Okay, so that actually is a really weird color. Let's see. So, let's make the cobalt hammer. Silver Slugger. SilverCraft75. I don't know why, but it is. So, I have a hammer now. And okay. For a second, I was wondering why that wasn't enough Ardite. And I'm thinking, I just finished my little speech about, not doing stuff off camera, but you guys just saw me made this, SilverCraft75. I'm thinking I might make, lumber axe and excavator off camera. You may notice that I'm missing my canvas bag, and that's because I died. I was going to the Nether, and, well, when you're ablaze and you fall down our hole, you can fly, and even if you forget to fly, you just like fall into the lava and you go, oh, I'm ablaze, I'm not dying from lava. But if you're a human and you don't remember this when you jump down the hole, you die quickly. Yeah, so I fell in lava. I swam in lava. It was not enjoyable. I did die. There was no chance of getting any of my stuff back, so I just instantly made a new pickaxe, because what I was doing in the Nether was I was mining a lot of sunstone as a blaze. And this chunk error is awful. Let's see, what's a way? Okay, so a little pro tip for chunk errors: you can actually walk through them. Not advised, because if there's any blocks in the way, you get stuck, and so you get stuck easily. But you can fly over boundaries really easily. So yeah, I died. I've been using up a lot of food, not so much leather, but I do have other plans for this, and I'm already, I think, 15 minutes. I'm having to do this in 2 separate recordings because that little interruption. So I'm just gonna mine this out. I did lose pretty much all of my extra tools. So let's go through all this. Uh, as you, wait, is it the right side? Yeah. Uh, as you might be able to guess from what's in my inventory and possibly from the size of what I'm carving out, a 5x5, you may be able to get. Also, it's part of what I told you I'd do last episode, in between episodes, but I decided this is important enough that you want to see it on camera. Hopefully. So, I'm going to build this, and I'm going to build like a top tier one right off the bat, because I had nether brick, I found nether fortresses, I've been flying around as blazes for so long, and I did actually have sunstone, which is the top tier of that as well. So, just excuse me as oh, oh, I didn't think this through. I'll deal with that later. I don't have any rooms over there yet, so I'll just deal with it. Yeah, I did not think of that through. I was thinking, oh, I'll just be able to walk by it. Oh, ooh, that's actually a much bigger problem. Well, you know what? Let's say I planned this, and this is an opportunity to demonstrate the hammer. Yay, hammer! Honestly, that is not why I did this. I thought that would be a good idea. Because I want it close enough to the Nexus so that when I get spells that require essence, I can have to do. But for now, I guess I'll just build it over here. Digging another hole, digging another hole. Okay. So, if you don't remember from last episode, I did make an Oculus, and I was able to set up the crafting recipe for my first spell, and then I promised that I'd craft it off camera. Then decided to go back on that promise and do it on camera. And I do promise that I'm going to craft it this episode, even if it has to go a little longer. But it should be able to be just fine. And so I'd like to hear what you guys think about basically how this is set up. Maybe me thinking through a little before I start recording what I'm gonna do, and like basically having some stuff ready to be done. I think it's probably a much more professional and cleaner format, and I still want this to be fun for me, and it still is, certainly. And those need to be capped. So yeah, that's gonna look weird outside. Doesn't matter. But I just want to see if it's still fun to watch. I don't exactly know what is specifically appealing about my videos, or if there's anything. Maybe I'm just awful. But I guess this is okay. Let's see. So what do you say? I need a lectern and then a lever. Boop. And let's see. I know I need walls. Okay, I need 3 walls. Oh, 3 walls. Can I walk through these? No, they really look like I can walk through them. I wonder if light gets through. I was literally asked earlier if there's any blocks that you can see through And if they let light through, these probably emit some light, though. I don't know. But stairs are gonna be annoying over here. What am I, ablaze? Yeah, I'm ablaze. So boop boop doop. So don't mind me. I'm just like breaking all my walls just so I can place stairs in the correct orientation. It's totally correct prioritization. But boop boop boop. But I keep saying yeah, I also want to try to stop. I'm hoping that knowing what I'm going to do will help cut down on how much I use filler, like what I just used. But it will be slow, especially at first. I'm not I'm not great at YouTube by any stretch of the imagination. This is my first YouTubing. I don't record myself at all. And so this is kind of a learning experience with me, and there is a bit of a learning curve. And I basically want to figure out what people like and how I can give that to them. And like one thing is I'm gonna have to figure out how to edit this video together because I'm still not doing edits yet, unfortunately. But okay, how do I initiate this? Because I think I'm done. Boop boop. Yeah, I think I have everything. Oh, I think I have to start with a spell parchment. No. Rune. A rune. That. Okay, just copying that all down because I already did this. I lined up all the stuff. No. No, this is not. This is, uh, um, help. Efficient affinity breakdown. Uh, um, I, I thought I did this. Is there something else I need to do? Thought I did this. Also, that does the lighting glitch thing. That's annoying. So I'm already a little over, but I promised you crafting it this episode. You have to be struggling so much, people who actually know what to do. But let's see, guides. First spell. Inscription. Okay, once you go to the crafting table and place your book in the lectern, throw a blank rune into the middle of the crafting altar. Did I build this wrong? Oh, there's all the other nexes now. Um. Okay, you know what? Bottom layer. I'm gonna let that cycle until it hits the closer to what I use. I actually use better than this, but I am certain, like yeah, sunstone blocks, which are what these are, provide extra effects, which aren't really important for me yet, but they're supposed to be eventually. Yeah, I got under that, so it's this. I can try switching the sides of this. This is the very first time I've ever done this, so I don't know how important certain things are. Also, I'm thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure that lectern is a wood object. So, just throwing that out there. That didn't sound good. Still, is there a limit to how good a crafting thing I'm allowed to use for my first spell. I didn't think there would be. Their lever is down. I'm pretty sure I just throw stuff in. I'm not quitting. I am getting discouraged. So I have all that. Then that. Oh, I'm missing more stairs. That's what. People were probably yelling at me so much. So I'm gonna try taking you out and placing you back. Blank rune. Yes! Yes, I did it. Did it. So... Wait. It had me... It told me 2 Vintium before. Uh, I'm assuming... Oh, yeah, they come in later. So that... And an iron sword. Then a spell parchment. Oh, that sound. Oh, this looks great. Shift. Yeah. Okay, so I get to decide. That looked like a little firebolt. There's so many cool symbols. Ah, the little artwork for this is so cool. Oh, you're a little firebolt. Firebolt level 1. Okay. So, new entry. Did that just use up all my mana? I have mana regen. It takes so long. Let's see. I'm gonna sleep real quick. I want to use this at least once. I'm in a morph. Yeah, I'm in a morph. Oh, I just realized how fitting that is. I can throw fireballs, and I love being ablaze. I'm so gonna do that a lot to people, and I'm gonna say it's morph. I don't think the server realizes I'm sleeping, but yes, I figured it out. Yay! And I'm pretty sure I'm almost 30 minutes in, but I'm doing this. Maybe I should have waited for mana to regen, but yeah, this is probably more advanced of a spell than I should be using as my very first spell. Am I getting mana regen? Should be. Yeah, there we go. It's only level 1, but should be enough. Did not realize that it would cost this much. Mana cost 90. How much do I have? I don't know. But fire. Fire is so cool. Mana takes a long time. Gale factor. Gobble. Half of it. Useful thing about this is I can get Vintium dust from it, along with like the extra smooth stone thing. Also, I'm probably robbing a lot of stuff. I'm gonna stop that. Or else I might lose my mana regen. Oh, I think I did already. Yeah, it's not refreshing. So, pretty sure this spell is not so useful when I can't cast it. Let's see. No. Oh yeah, the C key decides the casting mode. My mana level decides I can't cast anything. Definitely going to be leveling up between episodes, mana level wise, making it so I can actually do stuff. What were the new entries? Got the new Nexies. Nothing new from you. Fire and physical damage. Physical. Young mage will begin training with simple physical force. Continue that by smacking his colleagues in the back of the head with far more physical force. physical damage. One of the weaker damage types and does not pierce armor. That's unfortunate. Fire. With a word, I released my will and fire erupted from out in front of me, searing everything in its path. Fire damage is hard-hitting, but many nether mobs are immune to its effects. That is unfortunate, especially since I spend so much time in the nether. I assume that this just means I now know like a lot of the crafting crafting base for the fire thing. Let's see, Desert Nova as an Everstone. What's an Everstone? Much like illusion blocks, mimic other blocks. Okay. Okay. So, gaining magic levels. I'm pretty sure that cast isn't successful and they're diminishing turns on a cooldown. So spamming spells to grind won't get you anywhere. So, you see, I need to kill things. That I cannot do. I don't even know how much damage this is gonna do. Still can't cast it. Holy cow. Oh, actually. Is that little bar, little baited bar behind the main blue bar, the casting requirement? Nope. It takes like almost all of my mana, like a full charge, to cast this level, what I call the Firebolt level 1 spell. I hit it, and I didn't kill it. But I don't think I had to deal with the other stuff. You should come back. Yay! You can do that like a bow to not use up all your mana. Oh, that's not my spell. Okay, so I want to kill something. There we go. Yeah, I killed something. I kind of hit it in one hit. I'm assuming it was damage though, because it didn't hit this pig. Maybe my mana level just decides that. Darn it, I missed. Okay, well, that failure is a good cue for the end of this episode, so, that is all. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!